Alright. Let's do crazy. Let's do knife. Let's go. Sometimes I need to do a run more than once. Like, I'll start it up and then I'll realize that I missed X, Y, or Z thing about it. Then I'll realize, oh, okay, I need to get back in there and do this part differently than I did last time. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, one more stab. One more stab. You could have stabbed one more time. You honestly have not seen that issue before yesterday. Well, it's interesting that my computer just hitched on Brotato. Hang on a second. It makes me wonder... Hold on. That didn't pop up on the window. I thought it might have. I mean, I'm using 25% of my CPU, 30% of my memory, 44% of my GPU. I want to look at this. All right, let's go. All right. And then if I go in here and I start playing Brotato, I wanted to see if the GPU usage changed at all. But Brotato's not using... Like, my system resources are barely being taxed. Is it a thermal issue? Do I have Afterburner installed still? Hold on. Hold on. I'm investigating this. Your kids are amazing. They stand perfectly still while they're stabbing things with knives. Is that amazing? Hey. I do have Afterburner installed. Let's take a look at that. I want to see where my thermals are clocking in. No, I don't want to update it right this second. I just want to look at my thermals. Give me the info panel here. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, right. I turned off thermal tracking out of curiosity, or because when it tracks thermals, it uses up a bunch of... Well, it uses some system resources. Let's look at the GPU temp. Let's look at the various CPU core temps. Okay. Look at this graph out of curiosity. Where's the graph? Oh, there it is. Well, it's tiny. It's teeny tiny here. GPU is clocking in right at about 50C. That's not particularly hot. 46, 47, 48. It's under load right now too. Well, it's under like a little less than half load. CPUs are all the cores are clocking in at about 57, 56 to 50. It's not hot. This isn't hot. You know, like 40 to 50. It's not like the thermals seem fine. Huh. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing and hopefully it was weird. It could be a memory leak. I mean, I am using Chrome at the same time, so that's always a possibility. Oh, you want to start with thief daggers to build up money and then swap to knives later? That's an interesting game plan. I'm not always doing the game plan that works the best, but oh yeah, Chrome is absolutely happy to take all of your stuff. Co-op Brotato. That is kind of interesting. I don't like any of those that much. I like the 2 melee to start here. Okay. Let's just look for choppers. No. Let's just look for knives. Okay, they cost 17, so I should be able to afford a couple on the first turn effectively. Yeah, all right, cool. It could be a colander with as much as it leaks. I mean, that is... I turned off hardware acceleration because I know that's a Chrome setting that is typically a massive problem. Like, it tends to use resources for no reason. There. Chrome's like, oh, you got RAM? It's my RAM now. Oh, your RAM? No. This RAM is my RAM. This RAM is your RAM. This RAM is my RAM from California RAM. I'll take 3 HP. It's not exciting, but it's fine. I'll lock a coupon. One more knife. One more knife. One more knife. Ah. Well, roll for a knife to lock then. Seems good. Ram Ranch. Is that what? Is that where you send Chrome to go collect all that extra RAM? Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it. Stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it. Stab it, stab it. I'm a knifing kind of guy. I would like some luck. I know I didn't lock up any. I had a 1 luck item and I didn't really want to. I think it came with damage down and I didn't want to damage down. El no sabe. I think I must not know. There must be something that I don't know. Oh, no. Did I say something stupid out loud? Did you get me to say something stupid out loud, Axel? Did you bait me? Did I? Ah, it happens sometimes. No? Oh, okay. Did you bait me? No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Do I need to Google this? Is this a safe Google? Oh, my God. It's a song by Grant McDonald. It's okay. All right. I am now aware. Okay, Axel. You didn't really bait me, but I was not aware of that. Obviously. Obviously. No, it pulls up when you Google search it, the song and the lyrics. And now I have a sense of, based on the first 4 lines of the song, I get a sense of what it may be about. Alindra. That's an Alindrade? Alindrade? I don't, you know, the letters work out well when you type them. Like, when I thought about how it all spelled out in my head, but when I say it out loud, I'm not sure that it worked as well as I wanted it to. Well, shouts to Allie. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Alindra and Raiders. Let me give you a shout out while I take a drink of water. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get... I want this little bit of luck. I want a little bit of luck. I'll take a little bit more melee. Take a coupon. Oh, a tree. And a lumberjack. Wow. Is it the perfect shop? I think it's the perfect shop. I get my knife. I get my shirt. I get my tree. I get a free roll. Ah, sure. I'll lock a little muscly dude for later. Wonderful. I'm pretty happy with the start. Can we transition this into... So the other thing is, I could just ignore dodge. I could pretend like dodge is a stat that does not exist. Pump armor, pump HP regen, pump lifesteal. Attempt to be just strong enough via damage and that little like 3 flavor of mitigation. Weirdly, I don't feel like I don't know. I felt like I was taking more and more and more. It was getting harder and harder and harder to live. I was taking more and more damage as that run went longer the last time I did this. So... maybe attempting to dig the dodge out that early was a bit of a bait because it takes a lot of dodge to dig the dodge out. Yeah, maybe armor and HP. Lifesteal's good. I'll take more melee. Yeah. Bigger crits are bigger crits. I like big crits. I kind of want the XP gain, but I lose all my luck. But I think I'm taking it anyway. And I'll grab the lucky tooth. So now I'm slow. I can't dodge. I have no armor. I'm unlucky. I have no regeneration. We'll have to get some kind of regen before the next wave. I think this is one of the last waves where I can probably avoid taking damage just by walking. Some waves, you're probably taking a hit just because you're on the screen. There's too many things on the screen also with you, and you're going to get hit. It just... You have to reconcile that at some point you're probably taking damage. Were you playing? You were playing some more Mario, weren't you, Allie? Oh, you gotta go. Oh, okay, okay. Have good meetings, Allie. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had fun. I'm sure you did. Allie's always having fun. Let's roll for something cooler. Oh. I gotta be a little lucky. Attack speed, sure. Purple attack speed, absolutely. See, because the problem was I knew that we were getting into a sketchier wave here, and crap. I mean, I guess I guess I'm gonna use dodge as a dump stat this time and see how that feels. Oh, you were watching some Evil. Yeah, Allie's one of my faves. Whoa, whoa, explode. Allie, I love the story of, because, you know, Allie is spicy for sure, but Allie's kind-hearted and kind-natured and like a caring individual. So I like that I met Allie in a space where she was lying to me and backstabbing me at times. That's my favorite thing about getting to meet and know Alindra. Was playing in a social deception game where Alindra murdered me multiple times. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. If I can, sometimes the best defense is a great offense. We don't care about harvesting this run, right? 2 melee is still useful. Ooh, crit. Okay, the garden is my survivability. The extra HP allows me plenty of time to get to the garden. It all works together. Does it all work together if I just say out loud it all works together? Does that actually make it all work together? Can anyone confirm? Or is that copium? Look, it's not copium, okay? It's good play. It's good play. We don't need survivability in Brotato. That's never killed me before. A whole bunch of times. A whole bunch of times. Oh man. I am dubious of this, but I'm also excited to see. Because I don't know, if I get enough damage built up though, it is reasonable to go, we can just use the 3 survivability stats. We don't have to make use of all 4 every single run. Okay. Made pretty good money. Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like you're only humoring me. I'm gonna take the white flag. I'm not chicken. I'm just gonna take it. It's not because I'm chicken. Okay? It's because I needed to get my harvesting in the positive so that I'm not losing money every round just by existing, you know? I kind of need the flat damage in a way, but I think I take a little bit of lifesteal. It's time. It's past time. Let's take this duck. That thing's lucky. I said I'm ignoring dodge. Oh my god. It's my stat. Critical strikes, that's what I want to do. That's all I want to do. I don't think I stacked as much damage as last time. Weirdly, I was concerned. I was like, yeah, I don't know. My computer is in this hot room. Like, this ends up being the hottest room in the house because it's where the computer, and like, I just have a lot of devices running up in here. So I was sitting there going, I should reboot my machine before I stream today after playing with Yuck this morning, just because the machine's been running for a while. I might as well. I don't remember the last time I rebooted. So weirdly, I rebooted today, and I still had the game crash on me. Both games. It made me wonder if it was me about Inkbound, because Brotato freezing up was unusual today. Let's get some more lifesteal. Alien Eyes. I mean, I take it too much, but it's just too good. It's too good. HP regen at the expense of a little luck, I think I'll take. And I think I'm actually going to take this banner for the attack speed. It's pretty okay. Crazy is super fun. Yeah. I'm enjoying this. Oh, I forgot my knives hit from very far away anyway. Interesting. What are the crits at? 45. Oh, wow. I'm barely. Yeah, I am. Oh, well, you know, last run I made it to wave 10, didn't I? I might be comparing apples to oranges. I might be thinking about damage that I had a couple turns. Because I think at this turn last time around I was critting around 60. Which is, it's largely irrelevant with the mobs that are spawning on this wave, but I think though I have stacked up more mitigation this time. The lifesteal's really handy for sure. If I can get a lot of attack speed, the lifesteal's really handy. Oh my god, that was damage. Okay, let's stop by and eat some food. Feeling a little peckish all of a sudden. Oh, just stay out of the path of those fools. Yep. No. Oh. I like this combination of items, whatever it's doing to the cosmetics of my potato. My potato looks kind of funny with the little like green thing drooling out of the bottom corner of the mouth. Lifesteal is a percentage to heal 1 health on a hit. So right now I have a 4% chance on hit to heal 1 health. And the more hits I do, the more, you know, the better that is. Here, I can hover over the stat. It tells you what it does. Your attacks have a 4% chance to heal you for 1 HP. Lifesteal's good. I can't make a final verdict, Jam, because it crashed on Yuck and I both times. Both times that we went to the final boss fight at the end of our first run, it crashed on us. So right now, I'm having a blast. up until we lose the entire run, and then we don't get any of the progression because we didn't, you know, we might have died to the final boss, I don't know, but we didn't even get a chance. Today we went in and we started dissecting the fight and the thing crashed. So back-to-back days, this really fun game has not allowed me to finish playing it. So right now I can't recommend it because it feels too buggy to play, to the point where I want to play tomorrow morning with Yuck. I'd be willing to wake up early to do it, but I don't want to wake up early to play a game that's just going to crash, right? So we did a bug report, to be fair, and we'll see, you know, I'm going to keep an eye on the Discord to see what happens. A free snail, that's great. But yeah, I'm loving my time with it, and I'm so disappointed that the two things exist concurrently. But yeah, so the verdict right now is I can't recommend it until I can tell that I can play it stably in a group. Wanted to wait for this to come to Switch, but I couldn't hold off anymore. My first Danger 5 run completed with Ghost Axe on mutant turns. GG. Danger 5 is not easy. Certain characters are easier than others, but Danger 5 in general I have found to be not simple. Not incredibly, obviously straightforward. Well, Alloy is perfect if we're using dodge as a dump stat. I'm not mad about losing any. Okay. More knives, more armor, more damage. Although I do want more attack speed. Do I want a missile? I got 50% attack speed already. Did Crazy start with attack speed? 25% attack speed, yep. Okay, that's great. I want the damage up quite a bit because I don't have any yet. And that's going to make my crits way bigger when I start getting some more. Like, I don't have any percentage damage. Yeah, the current verdict is it's a little buggy, unfortunately. I don't think I thought it was. Am I mistaken? I thought this was full release. I thought I waited for it. Wrong click, wrong click. I thought I waited for it to leave early access. I wanted to pull up something here to double check, so I wanted to go over here. I thought it was in full release now. Is it still showing early access tag? I don't think it's got early access when you launch it in the top left. It does say early access game. Oh. I don't know, dude. I waited for it to go into early access. I thought I waited for full launch. I thought this was launch for some reason. But even at this state, if they're gonna put it out on Steam and charge $20 for it, I should be able to get through a co-op run with Yuck. It shouldn't crash on me at the end of 2 co-op runs in a row, right? Like, that's still not okay. All right. I'll lock that missile up and go next here. There's my garden. I'm going to need that. Look at that range on these silly knives. I haven't really paid attention to it. Unfortunately, the other thing you got to look at is the crit on these knives, and it's not very high yet. Okay, I gotta find a way to get... I have not... Maybe I gotta pull my hair back into a pony in the back. I gotta figure out how to get, like, the shorter hairs at the front of my face to stop blowing into my face because I gotta run this fan on high because, you know, I just need to get the air circulating in here. But getting used to the ceiling fan is meant figuring out how to... Like, what do I do about all this hair that wants to blow into my face now? It's bothering me. And now, like, I can't deal with it until after this wave. No way. Can't do it. Gotta finish fighting these fools first. I need to get this money in the middle. There we go. That was nice. Okay, yeah, I made a lot of cash. All right, hang on. Hang on. All right, it's just gonna do the same thing again, but we should have dealt with the problem momentarily. No, not even momentarily. You know what? Fine. I'm pulling my hair back. I'm doing it. I'm pulling my hair back. I did it yesterday. I'm doing it again today. We're doing it again. It's happening. Enough of this. Enough of this. Hair blowing all over the darn place. Yesterday I did double side ponies, and that was kind of cute and fun, but today I'm just going to do one. Hair's going back. A very aggressive hairstyling stream, really. All right, hair. Stay out my face. There we go. Hey, this could be better. Oh, but now you can't even... Now, when it's pulled back, you can't even tell that I have long hair. You might think that I don't even have a whole bunch of hair at all. Well, if I give you a profile shot, though. It's getting pretty good. I don't know. The hair's getting pretty long. I talked about donating it a long time ago, and I've yet to actually decide to make that plunge, but I'll take some more melee. I want that. I'm skipping adrenaline. Like I said, I'm going to dump stat dodge right now. gonna ignore it. I want more knives. I want this. I don't really need harvesting anyway. Thief daggers are fun. But I really just want to use knife. I just want this to be a knife run. Ah, no, I don't want dodge. Dump stat. -4 crit. I mean, the metal is so good in terms of survivability, so I will take. I don't like losing crit. I do want to have a ton of crit. I want to have overwhelming crit. Things are getting serious, Starlet. Just put the ponytail in the front, like, you know. But it doesn't that, if the goal was to keep hair out of my face, doesn't that put the hair right back in my face? I don't think we're working on the same goal here. I think you just want me to look funny. I think that's your goal. Which, you know, I'm not saying I'm opposed to that goal. I made the side ponies yesterday for largely comedic effect. Because I'm a grown-ass man with side ponies. I mean, come on. All right. I got a little PG-13 there. I mostly intend to keep the stream PG. I'll relax. I'll relax. I'm liking these knives, though. Oh my goodness. This character's fun. I'm stabbing fast. I'm stabbing hard. Hit him fast. Hit him hard. I mean, it's kind of doing what I was hoping was a lot of damage, and a lot of damage is making it so I don't need as much mitigation. Wow. It's so actively beneficial and detrimental. I don't like it. If it could only be beneficial, I would love it. But if it's not just beneficial, let's get some HP regen. I got a fair amount of HP. I might want armor. Love it. Wow, it's a terrible shop. I don't love it. Just shave it all off. Oh, you got a point, Dunk. You got a point. It is good to see the luscious locks. Extra strength hair gel to make the horn problem solve. Wait a minute. Like, are we talking like a unicorn horn? I don't like losing the HP regen, but the attack speed and crit is just too good to ignore, so sure. A knife! Hey, they do exist. I'll lock more alien eyes. I'm going to take more HP. Those things do a ton of damage, and they help you just live. Also, yeah, I like sunglasses. Sunglasses are good for this run. We want our crit to be really high. I wasn't sure if I was out of danger range there on one of the... Like, right... Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm on the line or not. Oh my, oh my. The charging is really hurting my feelings. I need to get some food here. I need to evade for a moment. Food, 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 food. Okay, evasion successful. Food acquired. Stabbing. Oh, what? I got all that food, now I'm back to... I need to evade again. Ah! I want to get the boss, though, because I get the full heal and I get the legendary! No. Just heal some. Just heal. Some food. Can we stab you? And full heal. Woo! Alright, because I also want to get this money, too. I need to have my cake and eat it, too, because if I don't get all the stuff, I don't make progress. I need to make progress. Octopus. Whoa. Man, the minus crit is so bad, but I have so much that I can... I mean, the rest of it's so good. Gotta take. Max HP... It's actually getting pretty high, so nah. I'd like to just find crit, I think. HP regen? You laugh at a friend of mine spiked his 4-foot-long hair straight up with some strong gel. It's possible? Maybe 3 feet. So now it's turning into a fish story, Starlet. Pretty soon that fish is only going to be 6 inches tall. Fin. Huh. I want to take it because it's the first time I think I've seen it offered in the wild since I unlocked it, but it's not really useful, so... Attack speed's handy. I don't really need more range. I need more knives. Yeah. That's what I need. Let's go. It was 15 years ago, but his hair was past his waist. Mine is not that long. So that's but the hair up front is not as long as the hair that is growing down past your waist. Maybe 4 feet, but I don't know. I'm getting real fish story vibes here. You are a known exaggerator. Okay, that's not even true. Known for exaggeration. Starlet. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You, Starlet, you and I have a little bit of a rapport. We're in can give each other a hard time territory ever so slightly, I think. Although that's not really how I communicate with you. Some folks you never end up giving a hard time because they're just not it's not how they communicate, and so you just, you know. But it's fun to be a little playful. Math and measurement aren't my strong suit. Admit it, he was actually bald. Cut it when it gets past the waist. You don't like sitting on it. Yeah. That might be true for me then shortly too. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm just looking at chat and looking at things. I mean, -6 materials at the end of the wave. I think I just like the regen enough. I'm going to start dumping harvesting too, apparently. More knives, please. Oh, a knife. Thanks. Wow. It was exactly what I wanted. How'd you know? A knife! Alright, I'm glad I rolled one more time if there's an orange knife in there. 4x crit. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, the problem here is with the alien eyes, I won't be able to avoid popping the hosts. Like, they're going to just take damage and pop eventually. So I might as well just pop them myself, because then I can deal with the spawns real quick. There's a bunch of spawns here. I just need to find them. Got them. Got them. Got them. Stab them. Stab them. Stab everything. Stab it. It's a little bit of a violent run here, but it's, you know, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. A lot of stabbing. What is that? A knife. No! Oh, no. Bullets, bullets, bullets. All right, pay attention, pay attention. Let's not take a whole bunch of unnecessary damage. Also, let's start stabbing trees and picking up materials if we can. I spent most of that wave just policing summons so that it didn't turn into bullets everywhere. Ooh, free aloe? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bam! Hello. Welcome, welcome. You always had hair past your waist as a kid. Cut most of it off in your 20s. Can't be bothered to grow past your shoulders anymore. Mine's definitely down below the shoulders these days, but it's not super long. 6 melee? Yeah. I mean, it makes the crits better. And you know, it's all about continuous crits. Nah, I don't think I take more poisonous tonic. The one was interesting, but... You know, Bam, I thought I would probably go through all of unmodded Brotato, just beat everything on Danger 5, and then start getting into modded. That's kind of what I was thinking. But modded Brotato is pretty sweet. There's some pretty cool mods, like... I don't know if it's out, like if everybody can do it, but I would love to play Retromations Infinite. If that mod's something that is... I know that wasn't public for a while because Retro had been working on it. But watching the YouTube videos just makes that seem so engaging and compelling and intriguing because it's a different run every time. Like, it gives you... It's a unique way to... Like, it just combines and creates new character archetypes every roll. It's so cool conceptually. And I've also just had a ton of fun watching the YouTube videos. Like, that is primarily how I have interfaced with Brotato, is watching Retromations Infinite YouTube videos. So, that one I definitely want to play. But I don't know. It depends how... If I get hard stuck on a couple of characters, I might start dipping into mods before. But I am benefited by doing this and finishing all these characters and unlocking because... I'm still unlocking items and stuff. I'm still unlocking characters. Now that I'm sure I have a job for next semester, next step is to dye my hair blue and purple. Wait, for real? You doing that? You doing that today? Ah, that's cool. You doing that in 10 minutes? Wow. Just like really stress you out about making sure you get in there and get your hair dyed ASAP. I mean, 8 melee is a ton of damage. Do I want to handcuff at 62 health? It's a pretty good max HP. I think I'm still going to pass. I don't know how much more HP I really think I want. But it's also very expensive, and because I skipped it, I was able to buy more knives. So I regret nothing. Do I want a schmoop? I definitely want that. I think I do want schmoop. I'm gonna take more survivability. Is just good for me. The thing is with this regen potion, it doubles my HP regen when I'm under 50% HP. So having a big HP threshold is nice because it gives me more space to be under half but still have a lot of health. That's cool, Starlet. It sounds like you like the people you work with then. I like that. I know I say it sometimes, but I've heard it said people quit jobs, not people. Or, yeah. No, wait. People, you quit people, not jobs. That's what it is. You stick around at a job because of the people that you work with for the most part. You don't... If you... Like, you'll put up with a job that you like a little less if you love the people you work with. And I found that very true. Like, when we got into COVID, we got into quarantine, I realized that when it comes to working in an office, I crave a little bit of the socializing. And working from home and being entirely isolated just made the job entirely no fun anymore. Like, I missed being in the office. I thought I wanted to work from home so bad. I thought I wanted to work from home 24/7. But the conversations just aren't the same. It's not the same as hanging out with my buddy Twan all day and going in there and we both got a new set of headphones and we're both going to share and hang out. Yeah, like, all of that stuff was just such part of what I love. Yeah, people do quit bosses for sure. Yeah. Alien Eyes does love the max HP. I have been leaning on Alien Eyes a lot. A lot. But it's very strong a lot of the time. Because a lot of times I feel like getting max HP up has been a pretty good stopgap to... It just... I haven't had to be perfect at dodging things when I don't die as easily to random nonsense. Sure, I'll take that. Now this is where the handcuff would be good because it would offset the -1 HP. Although this may be getting so expensive it's barely worth anymore for the small amount of stats it gives. But it's good stats. It's good stats. Click! I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it. Somebody needed to. Teaching pays terribly, so I'd definitely be out if not for the people I work with, even though the kids are awesome most of the time. Yeah. Stab. Ow. Oh, I probably should attempt to not take that hit. Oh, wow. I thought I'd have to dodge out of the way of those bullets, but instead, like, my natural pathing just took me out of the way. If I stab this, I get a full... Well, I don't need a heal. Oh, wait. Hang on. Did we reach a certain point in mitigation? Nah, I don't know. When I get under half, my HP regen goes into overdrive, which I love. But did I ran into the middle there like I was a baller and nothing could hurt me, and things hurt me. So I'm not untouchable. You know, part of it's got to be because I have no dodge. So like, oftentimes you dodge a percentage of attacks, and then you also have armor, so that the percentage that you don't dodge, you take a smaller hit, and then you have a little bit of healing to... Well, Click, I hope you, too, have a wonderful day. My car gas went from $300 a month to $50 a month. So people are nice, but so is 250 extra bucks. Yeah, I'd spend the money. It was worth to me. It was worth to me. I guess for free, but it's not a very effective effect. Oh, that is terrible for right now. No. Attack speed, melee. We're on wave 17. More attack speed's probably good. More melee is always good. Kind of want crit chance or even like a really good survivability effect. Oh. Now I've rolled so much that I waste. Okay, let's take the armor. I'm just thinking if I stack mitigation, I'm probably going the right direction here. Fine. Take another 4x crit knife. Alright. Not buying this. I need money. I tested that assertion. I was feeling momentarily very strong, so I tested the assertion that I had become entirely untouchable, and that's not true. I do have to acknowledge that damage exists and I can take some. It's possible. think I just spend most of this wave chasing down and stabbing the buffers, and I gotta imagine I don't take too many big hits if I don't leave too many of those up. Oh no, well, now here's the problem. Lots of these little bullet shooters are gonna start. Are there eggs that are gonna spawn here? Usually when I get the hosts in here, I start, yeah. My spidey sense was tingling. Or was it my egg sense? Oh, I feel like I can stab those down pretty good, but yeah. All right, I do a fair amount of damage to where when they summon, I'm not doing as much. This doesn't feel like I'm doing a boatload of damage, not like a metric ton, but I do a fair amount of damage to where I can single target stuff pretty well. What, Zephyr? Thugonomics, eh? I feel very comfortable communicating online with my coworkers, and the wife and kids are plenty of social interaction most of the time. The kids are almost too much. Like, you know, the funny thing is, the colleagues in a way were a good way for me to socialize about stuff that was annoying me in real life without necessarily, you know what I mean? Like, I liked having a space to vent disconnected from the people that I knew too. Like, I get you, and I'm not looking to convince you because I know that we're not. We don't have the same mindset on this one, but yeah, I need to be in an office if I'm working. If I'm working an office job, I want to be in an office at least part of the week. Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, work from home was great, and I'm glad that I was able to swap over to it. But over time, I just felt so isolated and disconnected. You never want to return to the office? Yeah. I technically don't ever want to return to the office, and that's why I picked up streaming. Like, I don't ever really want to have an office job again, you know? All right, you all are problematic. Oh, triangle worms and chargers. I was going to stand down there and be pinned in by triangle worms the entire engagement, and I think that would be a good way to die. So let's not do that. Let's just look. These buffers are a problem for me because they just increase damage of everything by too much. It's the only way I take big unexpected damage pops, really. Like, let's get the buffers. Oh man, we've reached a, you know, I feel like I'm adjacent to the kind of mitigation I need to really be buff. I mean, I am just standing here stabbing through the pack and it's going okay. I don't know, maybe we reached a certain point here. Sure. Recycle that. Attack speed, yep. Missile, nah. Yeah, I need % damage. Hey, we won't have a gray knife for the boss, but we won't have all orange knives. I wasn't quite that focused. Let's get another garden. And let's take the little bit of HP regen. And I don't have money to afford anything useful from here. I don't think I care about knockback. All right, boss time. Boss time. I'm not so sure about this one. I have some good damage. I'll start doing my normal routine, stab this one first. Oh, yeah, I need to dodge the bullets. Yeah, always need to dodge or evade as best I can. Yeah, I think I can take this out. The fact that I'm hitting both of them quite a bit is nice. Oh, we're in circles mode. Circles mode is scary. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, the funny thing is, my regen really good when I get under half. I think I still just want to down this one first. Got it? Alright, we're good. I mean, I guess I should have known that this was a win when I saw the kind of damage I was doing at the beginning. We're good. Nice. Hey! Hey! Another one in the books! Thank you. Thank you for the GG. Let's go. That feels good. What I unlock? Hunting trophy! Hey! Somebody asked me the other day, hey, what's your best job with the hunting trophy? And I went, you know, I don't know if I have that.